All right, how's everyone doing today? We're gonna be playing some Blueprints. I don't know a ton about this game, other than that it's like it's puzzle game, and you have a grid, and you put rooms on the grid, and then you navigate the rooms. That's all I know. I just know the premise of the game, and that is it. PS limit is VSync. It should be fine. I don't think this game is gonna be too graphically demanding. All right, well that all looks fine. Not much going on in the settings. All right, but anyway, let's just hop into it, huh? I do like me some puzzles, so we will see. But yeah, like I said, all I know is like the very basic premise of rooms on a grid. You put the rooms down and then you do stuff. You have to get to the end. Dog U Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury. With Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross. Okay, we're pogging. Okay. Man's got a very majestic mustache.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Hmm?
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Within a timely manner, excuse me?
Fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
So if I fail, who gets the house? What happens with the house? Come on. Great uncle? I think is what he is. I think that's what he said, right? Great nephew? Day 1. Alright. What is this art style? Like what games have art styles like this? Oh. Okay, sensitivity is a little bit on the low side. Field of view. Max? Maybe? He still feels a little on the low side. Oh, I see. Each bar is the breaking point to a new number. It's still low. I mean, I guess it's not really changing very much when I move the dot. Ooh. Okay. Feeling pretty snappy. All right. Anyway. Hello. Open only in the event of my death. Well, I suppose you're dead. Hold on. We gotta be a refined individual now. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel should bring your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I suspect that any of these stipulations I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds provided me with a home for the last half-century. Even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. All my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Okay, uncle. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Access the blueprint by pressing tab. So this is where we need it. We need to go to the antechamber. All right, we just go, just straight ahead. Easy. Easy. Search the state can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose one footprint. When you no longer have any left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. It's currently 6, 7, 27? 7:27? Getting kind of, this is, well, like it could be AM actually. I guess it's AM. I was gonna say, if it's 7:27, we're just getting started. Getting started a little late, don't you think? There's a vase. There's a bunch of random art pieces. Ace of clubs. Queen of diamonds. I don't know if any of this is useful. I think we just move on. So, oh, the floor is reflective. Damn, there's a shiny floor. All right, so we gotta go. Let's just go straight. Straight on. All right. Well, we're not. Hey, immediately we're not going straight. Turns out. Don't like this. I still have 2 exits though, so maybe it's okay. Some items would be good. Let's try it out. See what kind of items I can get. We got a jewel and a rabbit's foot. A genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Ooh, nice. Closet rank 2. Is that my 2 items? Music's pretty chill. It's like ambient music to fall asleep to or something. Alright, well. Guess that's that. Next. Another hallway. Which way do we come in? I guess this way? Guest bedroom's a dead end. The dead end looks better than the hallway because it has something in it. I guess we'll go den. Some swans. There's my jewel. Yoink. I don't know what we do with these, but I got some. Oh, time's actually passing. Look at that. Time wasn't passing when I was in the first room, was it? It's moving. Oh, I guess before you start the day, time doesn't change, but now time's... Oh, there's a big clock right here. Why are there so many clocks in this room? Why are there so many clocks in this room? What the heck? Clock here? Clock here? There's a clock here? There's a clock here? Clock here? There's a clock there? Okay, let's go straight to the corner. See what's here. Doesn't really seem to be much else going on in here. Pillows and stuff. Alright, what do we got? So I'm in the corner. Lavatory. Storeroom. Ooh, storeroom has a lot of stuff. A key. Bedroom lets me go left, which is where the only exit is. I want the stuff. I love stuff. Got a coin. Key. 10. That's weird. There's one more item in here. Oh, what is that? It's a bird. Can I rotate this? No. Why is that like hidden like that? Bluebird. Oh, here's my jewel. The house. Pawn. 10. A 10 and a hidden picture of a bluebird. In a swimming suit. Weird. Very weird place. A nook has another key. That would be fine. A pantry has money? Money. Do I want a key or money? I like keys. I don't know what I do with money yet. Guest bedroom is good, but I don't want this to dead end, so let's go with the key. Guess it's just normal. I crouch? Nope. Oh. A locked trunk. What does this say? A journal noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Oh, does it actually... do I actually need to write stuff down? No, surely not. Oh, it's like a jukebox. I think this is a jukebox. Can't interact with it. Alright, let's open this thing. Waste a key. Oh, I got my key back. Easy. Oh, wait, silver key. Locking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh. So I got a special key. I just thought I made a... you know, I thought I made my investment back, but I did not. I improved it. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms? That seems good. Oh, there's a puzzle piece. Oh, look, it shows me everything. I thought maybe it would open the whole thing, but it did not. So this dead ends. If I dead end this path... oh, this actually is a dead end no matter what. Why is the lavatory, like... wait, why is it... why is it red? Blue and purple. All my rooms are blue so far. Let's go with the bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Does this mean I get lots of sleep here? Why is there a campfire inside? This room is made of wood, boys. That's not about... ooh, money. Didn't say there was going to be money in here. But lo and behold, there was money. Look, we can see outside. Oh. What's up, little guy? He's hanging out. Can I interact with him? What you doing, man? You chilling? Go lay on your bed? No? Getting back on the wheel? Alright. I respect it. What do I... Counts as 2 bedrooms. How do I sleep? Counts as 2 bedrooms. Bedroom, bedroom, dead end, dead end. Rarity, unusual. Crafted 1 time. This bedroom served as a pillow fort, a bedroom to the young Sinclair boys, and has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. Oh, there's directories and stuff. Red rooms. Shops, green rooms, hallways. Bedrooms. Rooms 37 to 46. 0 to 12. Huh. I don't know what that's all about. When I leave, do I get my steps back? Is that how that's going to work? I don't know. Well, let's waste a step and see what happens when I walk out. I guess. Because I can't, like, interact with the bed or anything. Didn't give me anything. Hello? Okay. Maybe this type matters somehow? Like there's something that like gives you something or takes something away based on the number of bedrooms you have. I definitely didn't get anything out of this though. That was just a dead end and it did not help me. So when I need to go back to the entrance hall and go the other direction. Well, shit. So I cannot dead end now. If I dead end, it's game over. The rumpus room? Spare room, bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. This lets me go right. What is the rumpus room? Oh, a gem requirement. Gives me 8 coins, though. Let's go in the rumpus room. I have a gem. Does this require a gem? Oh no, you gotta insert coins in there. Oh. Okay, I'm rich. Now what? Can I play music? Nope. Alright, let's go do this. Can't move anymore.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Image is becoming clear.
I guess.
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Huh.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So you can only use this guy once, is what he just said. Looking for a room beyond the dark waters and a cat tied to a red flag that doesn't blow in the wind. It's stagnant. Unaffected by the wind. Okay, that was weird. Thank you, Genie, for your always never giving proper answers. Just strangeness. Alright, well, I need to turn right here. I have to turn right or I lose. Okay, we have to take the pantry. Anything else and I have no path. Now if I get a straight and a right, that would be very useful. Oh, we got a mill. Little grinder. Can I climb this ladder? No. Oh, what do we have here? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expense, but please bring back any change from the order, even in the pantry. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Oh dear. That's actually important. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me open up Notepad or something. You know, actually, let's do one better. Let's open up this. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's red. Where's my dump tool? Dump tool where? It should be here. Bucket fill. With white, cool. 5. Oh god, I cannot write with my mouse. 5 apples. Oranges. And bananas. A-N-A-S. You ready? I'll show you my beautiful work. This one? Put it up here? No? Why is it not grabbing it? I don't know. If I turn this off, make it this one. There you go. Beautiful. Very nice. Something of an artiste myself. All right. 1 apple. Oh, they give steps. Oh. Oh, maybe I don't need to memorize that they exist. It just gives me steps whenever I find them. Alright, so straight and right, or just, ooh, commissary. Items, I have a lot of money. Corridor is always left unlocked. Problem if I take the commissary is then I have to find a left turn. We're going to take the corridor, because then I can go straight or right. I'm going to try not to trap myself. Oh, look, more outside. So if you're on the outside of the house, maybe there's always windows looking out. Is there a dot on the back of that? Okay. Doesn't look like there's much here. Oh, west. This is what we want. We want a West Wing Hall. This is huge. I really want to go to the commissary. But a straight and a right is exactly what I want. These rooms are orange now. What does that mean? They're hallways? Maybe? They're not like full rooms? What do we have here? Tab notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff something may draft SOU. Said not to draft this room. What is this? Why is it different? Rooms are boarded up. Is there like subtle sound? Can I turn the volume up? There's like very subtle sound. Now I'm worried Mr. Alazar is going to be loud as hell next time I talk to him. Okay, let's go this way first. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose a gold. This is like the exact shape that I need, though. Can I back out of this? Oh, no, I can't. I have to choose now. Lose a gold. I don't want to lose a gold. I mean, I could use some steps. That means this spot is dead. I mean, this is the only one that doesn't kill this spot, but I think it's fine to not. I think it's fine to have dead spots. I'm gonna take this. Why is the lavatory's red, but it like... Oh. What is this? First set of car keys. Okay. What does that do? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. A thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I didn't suspect you retired the floor plan. It was all worth the wait, though. As I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. And then I have no idea what that says. The billiards room has a dart game, apparently. Okay. Little doggo. Got a basketball. That looks like it's it. Anchor. Tie. It's the weird abnormalities in the wood. I don't know. I guess it's just for detail or whatever, you know? Alright. Let's go back. Alright, give me something not... It cannot be a dead-end room. Chapel again. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Huh? What does that mean? It has a gem requirement. I think we do bedroom again. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 footsteps. Oh, another locked thing. If I just do this, oh, with this. Oh, so I spend 1 to go out and spend 1 to come in. So you're net even. You go 46 and then 45 and then +2. You can't spam it to gain footsteps. It still costs you 1 to go in, is the thing. Greetings from Reddington. Bedroom rank 4. What does that mean? Oh, is rank... Oh, this is rank. how far I am from the door. All right. Let's open up the trunk. Some dice. Pair of ivory dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Oh. So I get like some free rerolls? Yeah. But it's, I assume it consumes them. Open the drawers. Doesn't seem like you can interact with much usually. Which is fine. +1 something each time you drafted observatory. If I choose this, game over. I have to choose hallway. I need some more rooms here. Yeah, this room's blocked. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. The west wing? This side of the room is what it's saying? So I need to get over to the east wing. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Dude, they really want me to take this chapel. Oh, nursery. Whenever you draft the bedroom, game 5 steps. So if you had this, and then I drafted the guest bedroom, this would have given me 2. I need to reach rank 8 to get to the dining room. Or to get the meal. We'll do it for now because it's a good one to have. Lots of places to go. Both left and right. So I want to go right. I want to get out of the west wing. Doesn't seem to be much here, though. Whole bunch of nothing. Alright, we're all right. I want to get out of the west wing. Parlor has a puzzle piece. Rank 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's right before the antechamber here. Ooh, the commissary, though. I got 20 gold. Kind of want to get the parlor, too. We're going to go to the commissary. Oh. There's a little arcade machine. What does that say? Dorigi blocks? I love Dorigi blocks. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only. All items at 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Day 20 and 21. It's day 1. Okay. Without? With. Commissary will be closed from days 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and season staff will be managed electronically. The attendants will no longer be registered at the morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password scratched out. I can't see that. Okay. A gem, a salt shaker, a sledgehammer, and a metal detector. What is all this stuff? Salt shaker. Let's buy maybe a sledgehammer. You can just break a wall. What's a salt shaker for? Greater chance of finding keys and money. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna buy both of the expensive items. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, fancy. Okay. So I can use my special key on this. Unlocking a door lead to a room with many doors, but I only need a door with two doors. I guess that's fine though. Sure, let's use it. I need to unlock this period. Oh God. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Great Hall. 7 locked doors. How can there be 7 doors? Oh, it's like 3 blocks long? Oof, these are not good. I guess dark room's fine, because I just go left. I could re-roll it too. But I think this is fine. Because I just have to go left, that's it. The light went out. I thought for sure something was going to happen in here. It is very dark. They weren't lying about that. So now I can see the floor plan, but not while drafting. So now I won't be able to. Locked. That's it. I'm done. Oh no, dining room has another exit. I gotta backtrack now. We need to lose a bunch of steps. Frick. I need keys bad. I need to go right. Oh, security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay. Something's happening? They also said the punch clocks are in here. Though I suspect that doesn't matter. What's going on? What are we? Why are we so weirded out by a security room? Ooh. Yeah? Blue memo's true. Red memo's lies. Oh. So all the red memos I saw were lies. So it said the West Wing was more likely to have locked doors, but it was a red memo. So the East Wing's more likely to have locked doors. What is this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house yet to be collected. This list will update as new rooms are added. So there's a coin. I think there's a coin somewhere in this room. Security doors are doors within the safe. They can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Keycard system menu. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Set security level. Amount of key card security doors that we deployed in your state. Expect to see 1 or 2 security doors at low setting and 26 with high. Why would I want key carded doors? I don't have a key card. I'm not going to set that yet. What determines the default setting of the security doors will be set if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. Unlocked. I think we set security to low. That makes more sense. I don't have a security card, so I don't want doors with security that require a security card. Network? Oh, this is the password that was scratched out. I don't know the password. Okay, interesting. See, the metal detector's beeping. Oh, here's the coin. Okay, so now I have everything picked up according to the computer. Oh, yeah, I actually move on the camera. I wonder if you can see other people in some of the cameras. There's a safe. You get kind of an idea of like what some rooms are. Oh, here's the safe again. So I need to go right. What other memos did I get? Memo about the sale or whatever? I think. Also, there's no punch here. It says there was a punch to log in. Or for the employees, but it doesn't exist. Find inventory to create new items in a breaker box. Well, I have to go this one. I need to keep going forward. Oh, this? Broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Maybe for the breaker box? There's also music here. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is out of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read. The letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. G. But it's talking about musical G and not the letter. Okay. So this is a musical note. I mean, I don't know. I know that G is a musical note, but you like put me in front of a piano or something and I can't tell you which one's G. Broken lever plus sledgehammer make something? What does this make? Oh, it needs another thing. So I'm missing an item to make whatever this is. It needs one more item. Interesting. Oh, it beeped at me. Oh, coins. Hidden on the floor. This metal detector is really helpful. Alright, well, we keep going forward, I guess. Hopefully I don't hit a locked door or I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm done. I have nowhere else to go. No! Auto hammer of some sort? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't have any keys, bro. What do I do? Is this it? Is this day one over? I gotta try again. Day two? All my doors are locked. So I guess using keys on lockers pretty risky. This door is locked. And this door is locked. So I'm stuck. Damn. Thinking maybe I could day one clear this, but I guess not. I wonder if this is always true. Blue is always true and red is always lies. I'm guessing this can change. What's up, Gecko Bear? I think we call it a day. Tomorrow I wake, find the room's estate as well as your current inventory will have reset. Yeah. I'm stuck. Maybe I should have used some of my rerolls. Damn, damn, damn. Unfortunate. Mount Holly, charming inn, 4 bedrooms, 19, 6, 30 steps, 5 items found. Save and continue. On to day 2. Day 2. Wow. All right, back in it. I wonder if there's ever anything in this first room. All the same. I assume that is the same as before. All right, let's go left. Breaker box. No, let's go hallway. Pantry kind of looking like a nice 4 gold though. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. It's red again. Does that mean it's a lie? I want a key. Ooh, the storeroom. I'm gonna take the storeroom actually. There's a due day. Stop it. Stop it. Behave. Today is day 2 though. You're right. Oh look, yeah, look, the picture's different. This was in the storeroom last time. This was a label with a 10 on it. Now it's whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Piece of cloth or something. So that stuff changes. Are these, is that picture different? Is this still here? Okay, so this is still here. It's still a bird in a bathing suit. Okay, let's go this way. Your parents fighting? Parents are looking very clothy. I have no idea what the heck that's supposed to be. Corridor is always left unlocked. Sure. Wonder what happens if you enter the chapel with no money. I'm gonna go corridor. Because if I go forward one more and then hit a T, then if I go back, they can be dead ends, right? So if I go here and then a T junction, or even a 4-way junction, that would be sick. Then we can, these rooms can be then dead ends. Well, this one could still go this way. But then this one, I can actually just pick a dead end room. Usually the dead end rooms seem the most interesting. So now we take security, because I have a gem. Oh, and can I see what the red are... Yeah, red are still lies. Wait, unless... Written by hand. What is this? That other one, that one was not written by hand. It was typed. You could barely even see that. Unless written by hand. So, okay, let's go in the security system again. Keycard system. Settings. Security level to low. Offline mode to unlocked. Okay. Then I can do check inventory. Okay, so I haven't missed anything yet. Zeros all across the board. Okay. Sounds like Orshak was very interested in your mother. Definitely not the other way around. Let's go this way. So, oh, laboratory, experimental house features. I would like 2 items, but oh, I can't. I don't have a gem. Fuck. No, damn it. All right, we'll take the items. A die and a sledgehammer. Oh, nice. Anything else in here? Guess not. Dead end for sure. All right. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Weight room. Lose half of your movement? Huh? Half? Why is this? This doesn't seem good. This is really detrimental. Oh, in the bedroom. Okay, greetings from Reddington. Anything that's red? Oh, picture of a woman. A woo man. Oh yeah, there was a trunk here last time. Not here this time. Okay, doesn't seem like there's much here. I think we just move on. Try to go left if possible. Den gives us a gem and lets us go left. And this reconnects us to the entrance hall. Now I have a through path if I want it. Gems seem super valuable. Seem like you need them for all the really good rooms. With the pawns. Don't see anything else here. Alright, so let's go left. Or I can go, yeah, I can go anywhere. A T-junction would be best. Puzzle piece. I don't know what this is. I've never been in the lavatory yet either. What is a puzzle piece? Oh. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Alright, what does this say? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate. With the Oldhams this past Thursday. I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. I can refresh your memory. We both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back in 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I've included this letter all the details you'll need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will be always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. 1 box is always true, only true, and 1 box only false. And only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. 1 box is always true, 1 box is always false. What is this? Each time you collect 3, an additional 1. Alright, so all 3 boxes contain gems. This is 100% false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This is also false. This box contains gems. So this one has to be true. Because this can't be true. Or it's that there's only one, as Gecko says, there's only one that has a prize. And so the 2 box, this is saying all 3 contain gems, but only 1 box is a prize, so this can't be true. 2 boxes contain gems, but only 1 has a prize, so this also can't be true. So this has to be true. It has to be this box. And only 1 box, well, actually it doesn't say, it says only 1 box is true. And 1 always is, and 1 is false. That means the 3rd box could be true or false. But if one of these is true and only 1 contains a prize, then it has to be this one. Hot dog. Because these can't be, these are both incorrect. There's only 1 prize. So. Yeah, the only 1 prize is a huge hint. Commissary. I only have 1 goal, so commissary's pointless. Guest bedroom ends my run, so we'll go Nook. Oh, this is, yeah, just telling me to write stuff down. I have 2 keys now. I'm not going to get screwed by a lack of keys this time. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Alright, well, I need to go left. Oh, I can go to the observatory. Locksmith is keys for sale. Well, we're going to go to the observatory. I don't know what this does, but we're going to go there. There's a deer. You can climb the staircase. Spin the globe. Huh? What's going on here? What are we doing? Oh. I need to get it to point out the window. Just get it to point lower and lower. Okay, we need to go up. Alright. I'll quit fucking around. Probably 1 more. Oh no, that's as far as it goes. Okay, now we needed to get it to go right. We need to point it that way. That was a big movement. There. North Star, gain 1. But that's it, right? If I like change the angle, it'll just show the inside of the room. Hey, I can't even look through it. What if I lower the angle? Is it gonna let me? Because it's gonna hit this like thing here. Huh? Might still be able to see outside. Can I fall? No. No, it doesn't let me. Alright, let's see. Oh look, here is this. It's the 10 again. What is with the picture frames? They're definitely something. I have no idea what, but they're definitely something. Oh, now it won't let me move it again? Alright, well. I got what I was supposed to get, I guess. Yeah, it said 1 star per time you've drafted observatory. Drafted. I think drafting is just like, yeah, putting it down essentially. No, I don't know if that means per day or total. Perhaps that means total. I have to take chapel here or redraw. I think I just take chapel. Pantry ends me. And chapel's fine because I'm only going to go through once. So that's going to cost me one gold. Oh, did that not cost me a footstep? Hey, you guys got a lot of candles. There's a bishop here. How appropriate. Anything on the benches, perhaps? Some money for me to take? For my own well-being, you know? Alms for the poor? Hello, alms for the poor? I've only got 1 gold? No? You know, I tried. Spare red room or drawing. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh? What does that mean? Let's see. Draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Phone. Ooh, what does this say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you can select 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw, not like your initial 3 options. Yeah, I have one. It's a die. Look at this distinguished gentleman. May draw new floor plans while drafting. That means I could infinitely draw here? Is that what that's telling me? So either go right or straight, so I can redraw floor plans. Oh, I can do it once. Passageway is 2 gems. Why? I'm just gonna take the dining room. Or should I take a dead end? No, I'm gonna take the dining room. I'm not gonna go in yet, though. I'm gonna check this door first. The lavatory. Is it finally time to draw the lavatory? Alright, fine. I'll draw it. What's the point of this room? Oh, look. Oh, look. Now it looks like dunes. Before it looked like cloth because it was oriented differently. But now it looks kind of like sand dunes. Bathroom break? Oh. The wall's like kind of broken here. What's the point of this room? Is this room just a dead end? There's nothing? Is this just a dead room? What? They're still fighting even if turned. And they're at it, brother. They are at it. So this is just a dead end room. There's nothing in here. It's just meant to like block a potential good room when you're drafting. It's just trash. Huh. Trash can? Empty. I see nothing. In the crack? Nothing? Nothing in the tub. There's water in the tub. Pull out the plunger. Well, that feels bad. I have a sledgehammer. Can I break the wall? No, it's for breaking padlocks. All right, well. That was, awful. I can always go back to it later. Okay, let's go this way. Straight and left would be great. Well, either I take the dark room or... Oh, dark room you can't go straight though. I can still go left though. And then from here I want to go straight and right. Let's just take the dark room. I like the dark room when there's actually lights on. Once the lights cut off, you can't see anything in here. It's almost like the dark room is supposed to be dark or something. Something crazy. Alright, well. So straight and right. What? I thought it said you couldn't see... Oh, shit. I thought it said you couldn't see this. Not this. Oh, no. I should reroll. What are the chances I just end my run right here? Middle one. Spare room. Okay, that works. Room is very uneventful. Okay. Okay. We're not dead. That's all that matters. Pantry, kitchen, food for sale, workshop. Or do I have anything I can combine? I have a coin purse and a sledgehammer. Probably not. I think we go pantry. Money. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges again. Same text. So these give you movement. Ooh, 3. Nice. Timer. Grinder's still there. Okay, onward, I guess. Okay. I have keys, thankfully. A wine cellar. This is a dead-end room. 3 gems. I can't take a dead end. Great Hall is weird. Why are there so many doors in this place? 7 locked doors. What does that mean? How could there be 7 doors? If it's only 1 room big. I don't understand. At the very least, I can open the far door. Let's try the Great Hall. How are there so many doors in here? Oh, maybe there's like... We're gonna open this one because it should lead to the next room. Yesterday, commissary, gymnasium. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2. The T. I'm gonna redraw this. Courtyard. Maze chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Oh, we're taking courtyard. It's a green room. I think that's the first green room I've gotten. So, where do all these doors go to? Oh, it's a security door. Shovel. Oh, I can get it. Useful for digging. Like this, perhaps? A rather dirty coin. Is there just anywhere where there's like piles of dirt I can dig? Like here's another pile of dirt. Key. Nice. How did I call that? Vines? Locked by electronic key card. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if I had a key card? Well, I only have one way to go because I don't have a key card. I got all the dirt here. Look like there's any more items. I think we'll just go this way. Is it a 3x1? That's what I thought, Gecko. Like when I first looked at it, I was like, maybe it's maybe it's long, but I don't know. Maybe it is like non-Euclidean, right? Maybe this door here goes here, even though this is only one room. So maybe this space is non-Euclidean. I don't know. If it's non-Euclidean, then like that's actually crazy. Oh, good thing I just got a key. The rumpus room. Gymnasium. Bunk room. Well, I have to take the gymnasium. I think gymnasium's not that bad as long as you don't go through here a lot. Just go in like once or oh, another security door. Car keys again. Thought I heard my sneakers, you know, squeak. Airplane and Earth. Well, hopefully this door isn't locked. Well, well, go and workshop, I guess. Only thing I can do. Last time I was in here, there was a lot of money just like randomly on the floor. Oh, we got the E here. Where's this? A battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Hand, letters raw, to speller, secrets card from thought, a message read as if 10 lost. Among the bold words, spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Yeah, so it's E. Now it's the musical note E. What is the musical note E? I don't know. It's just like a note. Bro, the hell? What can I do here? Shovel with the battery pack and nothing. Sledgehammer with the battery pack and nothing. Coin purse with nothing. The battery pack can go with either of those things, but they need a third item. Lots of stuff in this game that I like just don't know. Can I get this saw? Any money on the floor? I need a key. I'm gonna run into a locked door eventually. Spread gems into each green room. Oh no. Well, I guess we take this. The Baudieu or something. If I find the key, then I can go this way and this way. I need the key card to get through the courtyard. Otherwise, I'm dunzos. I have to take the Baudieu. It's French. I don't know, bro. It's French. Why is there nothing in here this time? How much gold and stuff I just missed that's like randomly on the floor. Oh, shoes? Can I have them? Nope. It looked like the only interactable thing off the rip. Something back here? Oh, a safe. What's the code? I don't know. Code to the safe. Here's the safe. It's wrapped as a present. Maybe it's somewhere, the clue's in here somewhere? Anything that looks off. Like it doesn't belong. Or might be indicative of numbers or something, but I don't see it. There's two little marks here. But which is definitely out of place, because why are there marks there? I don't think that's it. Mirror with lights. I didn't see it. Safe, safe, safe. How do I get into this safe? I don't know. Did my hand just show up? No, doesn't look like it. I thought I saw my cursor change. Why can't I look at this picture? What is the significance? Why shoes? More shoes. Candles. Maybe there's like a number written somewhere? Why is this handle different? I don't see anything, man. Oh, locked. That's it. Game over, bro. There's a boat. This game's hard, man. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of mechanics I don't know about. The safe. So the safe got put into... Here's the windows. So it got put into opposite side wall. So I got put into the wall behind us. Like down here. I don't get it. Or see. Maybe it's like tucked away somewhere? I'm gonna go back to security before I call the day and see what security says. Back of the mirror? No. Back of the mannequin? No. What's in the shoebox? Can't interact with it. Why is this spinning? That's my Steam, by the way. Huh. Well, I don't know. So I know lavatory's a trap. Dark room's pretty bad. Learned a lot this run. I'm gonna go back to security and see how many items I missed. What with the paintings? What is this? The true box does not always contain the prize. Yes? That's true. I never got to test the great room either. To see what these side doors did. That's too bad. Is there a login maybe in one of these? Flour, sugar. I wonder if the pictures mean anything. If you reach it to rank 8, which is here, this dining room will have food in it. But I don't know what that does either. I didn't look at the paintings in here last time I was in here. They don't really seem like they matter, though. Does that matter? Oh. Oh. Huh. But then there's a safe with a code, and I don't know the code. Oh, you can climb this thing. I don't know the code. Found something else. Redraw. No. 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 Maybe like an unburnt piece of paper in the fireplace. This game is confusing, bro. Yeah, see, there's that. This is pulled. Anything else going on here? You got any numbers written on your coat or anything? No. This game very hard. Can we look at house history? Oh, you can look at your previous days. There's your room directories. Drawing room, security workshop. Room 46. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. This is confusing, bro. Phone? The gate? Why are there arrows showing the gate of the person walking? Can you interact with any of these other candlesticks? I doubt it. This one is supposed to show you in the portrait that you can interact with it. I don't know, bro. If I knew these codes, I could do something. It's not even a set length of a code? Oh, dear. If I enter the room directory number? This is the drawing room, which would be 025. I doubt it's this. Yeah, it's not that. What about just 25? I've not seen any numbers written down. Well, there was 5 bananas, 5, maybe it's 555? 5 bananas, 5 apples, 5 oranges? No. It's like the only numbers that I can think I've seen. Yes, take my money. Is that significant? No. Little red jewels. They kind of stood out a little bit. All right. Back to security. Yeah, I have 1 star. What is... I don't understand. I don't really understand the observatory yet either. Time? 10? Oh. I didn't see this book the first time I was here. Fixed stars, constellations, blah, blah, blah. This book contains a complete star base, list of constellations and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book is solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify those constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Ooh. The slice, +3 steps. Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ooh, that's nice. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key, +1 key. Diamondus Major, 5 diamonds. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Ooh. 15. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Floor has a bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Flowers. I didn't see any flowers. Well, I'm almost back to security. Parlor. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle here. Oh, puzzle. This was the puzzle. I like that puzzle. Oh, because this curtain doesn't lead outside. I can't see through it. Clocks are still ticking. That goes back to the entrance, so I'm gonna go this way to security. Reddington. Alright, let's see what security says. So if the power was out, I could go through the security doors too, because I have them set to unlocked when the power's out. View estate inventory. 1 gem, 1 upgrade disc. An upgrade disc? What is that? I missed an upgrade disc. So there's discs you can collect? What kind of disc? Like a... Because that was 0, when I was here. So somewhere through here, there was an upgrade disc that I missed. I only have 8 steps left, so I'm not going to be able to make it, but... Huh. Interesting. Well, it's the end of the day today, so time to do a reset. Oh. Antechamber has been unlocked, and access levels are no longer required to grant entry. Oh yeah, here's the... where it would tell me the terminal password if it wasn't scratched out. Starts with an S. Client computer terminals on the estate. Oh, you need the password to log in. Here's a blue one. Are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. This is true, and this is a lie. So you need a lever to get into the antechamber. What are with the pictures? The pictures have to mean something. So I guess sometimes this terminal password's not scratched out. It starts with an S. You can see that. Don't know. I don't know. All right. Call it a day. Reset. I don't know what's going on. Mid-sized villa. And new rooms. I did take a lot of new rooms. Just to like kind of get a better sense of everything. I know the bathroom now is a trap. Day 3. Holy moly. This game is very, I don't know, confusing, I guess. I didn't think it would be this... What's the word? Ooh, pantry. I didn't think it would be this cryptic. It's like, it doesn't really tell you anything. But I guess that's kind of the puzzle. I have everything. Why does it say that? But then I only find one thing. I only find one banana ever. Oh, should it be like 455? Is this a key? A clue to something? Because I find one apple. You never find... I've never found more fruit. I'll take the key. Something behind here? No. A no. This is same thing. Write something down. 4 stars. Helix. Looks like it is it in here. Tea would be good. Storeroom or West Wing Hall. I'd rather have the West Wing Hall. Parlor's not terrible. Because then I can still go left and I get a puzzle. I like the puzzle. I'm going to take the puzzle. So are the rules the same for the puzzle? 1 true, 1 false? At least 1 box is true, at least 1 box is false. Only 1 box has a prize. Black box is not empty. This box is the black box. This is the black box. False. False. So, this is the correct box again. Okay, it's been the black box twice for that puzzle. You can squeeze through a lot of spots that I didn't really think you could. Like, I didn't think I'd be able to get back here. The fact that you can sneak around in these little tight corridors, very suspicious. Hello, sir. Anything interesting here? No. Doesn't look like it. More weird pictures. E. That's where we are right now. E. What does that mean? That's odd. Stuff in the cabinets. Alright, well, let's go see where this dead end goes. Give me like a storeroom or something. Check 1 item, retrieve it on another day. Oh, interesting. I don't have an item to check currently because I have no items, but maybe there's something else I can pick up or something I can read. Oh, I didn't want to do this yet. More dunes. Savlon. Coat check. 5. Well, there's nothing else in here. So I'll come back here at the end, maybe, and check something. But you need to actually get the coat check again for that to work. I guess you should, like, get a big upgraded item and then check it at coat check. craft some crazy item. Security already. Ooh, the rest of these are terrible though. Guess we'll take security. Is the password scribbled out? Still starts with S again. These are always the same. More likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Normal doors, the estate will also be locked as you progress north. So you want to try to hit all the rooms at the bottom to get as much as you can before heading north. At least that would be my guess. If you're going to run into more obstacles the further north you go, I mean, it makes sense. Unless written by hand. So this has always been the same every time I've been here. Alright, let's change stuff in here again. Okay, there's nothing yet. Keycard system. Amount of keycard doors. 1 or 2 with a low setting. Okay. Cool. There's nothing else around according to the computer. I'm a computer. Oh. You don't really draw red rooms while drafting. No thanks. I'll take the corridor. Definitely don't need the commissary. I don't have any money. It's a bat. A bathtub. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Left is fine. Can't take the storeroom. I have to go left. I need the bedroom. And then I think I backtrack to the... I'm going to backtrack to the entrance hall to try to clear those last 2 rooms before I go into the bedroom. Through. Let's go den. And then hopefully I can get a dead end room after this, like a closet or a storage room. Another gem somewhere in here. Oh no, there was only 1 gem in the den. Never mind. In. Don't see nothing. So we'll just go straight. Nursery or guest bedroom? I've never had a problem yet with steps, but this does seem like a good one. Sure, we'll take the nursery. So now whenever I draft a bedroom, I get 5 steps, and then I'll go in and look around to make sure there's nothing in here, since I've never been in here before. Got a big old dinosaur thing. It's a Dargon. Book. The Red Prince. No, I'm the Blue Prince. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. The only true color, the prince often said. You could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. You could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Never looked up for fear of the view. Yet heard the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down. He was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. You know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. Maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. Story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. Red book we just read. Okay. Thanks for the jewel. Red prince. Can I slip back here? I can. Why can I make that gap? That's so concerning. Can I fit in here? No. But I can fit back here. Can I fit behind this chair? Nope. Why is the drawer blue? It's not red. I guess this whole room's kind of blue. Purple is blue plus red, so. Oh, outside. Is there anything ever outside? I wonder. I don't know, man. Well. I think that's it for here for now. I can backtrack. Here's the number 10 again. I think these are just a couple portraits just changed randomly. I don't know if they actually have a purpose. Knowing everything I've seen so far, I would not be surprised if they actually have a purpose. So now whenever I craft a bedroom, I get 5 steps back. So if I get the twin bedroom or whatever, I get 10. Well, I think the twin bedroom's a dead end. I wonder if the items in the cabinets change. Have I been in this room yet? I think I didn't go in. Yeah, so I think I actually need to do a little look around. Although, at just a glance, doesn't seem to be much going on in here. Welcome to Reddington, or greetings from Reddington. Always in this bedroom. Alright. Chapel will take my money. A drawing room. I'd rather have the drawing room. I still don't know the code to the safe, though. Assuming that this is still a safe. The time? No, the time's changing. Back of the painting? No. I don't know how to open that safe. Oh, the misery. Like scratched on the safe or anything? Well, I guess we just move on. The courtyard. A very good courtyard, too. Am I gonna get another shovel? Nope, no shovel this time. There's a pile that needs to be dug, though. 2 of them. They didn't give me the shovel, though. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Well, I don't have anything for that. I'm gonna take the spare. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm gonna go this way, see what this is. Locked. Do I want to use my key here? Not yet. I'm gonna leave it locked. I'm gonna backtrack and check out these rooms back here. Observatory. This would. Oh, these are all dead ends, actually. All right, I'm gonna do closet. Oh, I could do. Oh, you can do breaker box and turn the power off, which will open all the security doors. Hold up. I have security and I have the breaker box. I can go set there to be a lot of security doors and then turn the breaker box off. Right? I have security? Yeah. And that would leave a bunch of doors open. What does it do to my light, though? Do I, like, have no light? Let's test. Let's do some testing. Luckily, I have the bedroom right there, too, which helps me. So we go in here. We change the security. State they can only be unlocked with a key card. Operational. Security system settings. Alright, so. Offline mode. Default settings. Security doors will be set if the power is lost during a blackout. Offline mode should be set to unlocked. Yeah, that's right. So then we change this to high. Keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 low and then 5 to 6. So we set this to high. And then I go turn the power off. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So, the only thing I'm worried about here by going around and turning the power off is it's gonna make all the rooms like dark. That's my concern. Oh, you can just turn this off. What is this? Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor pan functionality. Please call each pal if you require assistance. Turn these off. Turn the garage on. What is this? Oh, we don't know. What is vac indicators? So this turns the keycard system off. And I assume this turns off the effects of these rooms? I don't know what the garage is. Dark room and gymnasium are both bad, though. I don't know what the vac indicators are. Guessing we need some sort of combination here. Alright. Let's see what that does. Why are there pictures everywhere? Okay, sure. Now we go through the spare room and see what's over there. Tape? No. Room is extremely empty. Absolutely nothing. Storeroom, dining room. We're not going to do the storeroom. I I like the storeroom. Why can't I never get the storeroom when I want it? I'm gonna take the dining room. Hallway's also good. Straight or left? Because courtyard, I can go this way, right? I think there was it was a locked door. You know, I'm gonna take hallway. Changing my mind. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's false. The only way these are not false is if they're handwritten. The west wing is less likely to have. Well, not necessarily. It's just not more likely to have locked doors. That's fake. Dark room. Oh, here's where I actually want the storeroom. So this has 2 items, and this has a key, a gem, and a coin. Item could be any. I'm gonna go with the closet. I'm really curious to see what the dark room does now that I turned the switch off. Okay, is this a special key? No, a normal key. I got a key and a gem instead of a key, gem, and coin. I just scanned myself out of a coin. But I could have gotten like a sledgehammer or something. Chapel's still on. Chapel's not that bad though. Lavatory is really bad. We're gonna go chapel. Use a coin. Anything ever in this room? Can I get like my coin back somehow? The coin's on the floor? Red rooms just seem like bad. Billiard room, another thing, another puzzle. Billiard room, they talked about the darts game in billiard room. I think I'm gonna take storeroom here. I need keys. Pay my coin to go back to the chapel. I have 2 gems as well. A tie. Is this thing still here? This thing's still here. Seems like, yeah, all the pictures are just random. Although I suspect they're not completely random and that they mean something. A pawn again. I don't understand, bro. I didn't get it. Yeah, I'll use a key here. Oh, the Bordeaux. Ooh. Green rooms don't cost gems to craft. But the West Wing is exactly the right shape that I want it to be. I feel like I probably should have crafted the terrace there, but I like the shape. Refrain from drafting them until this period during this period of mourning. Any blank may draft. Period of mourning. Queen of Diamonds. Guest bedroom or dining room? We don't want the dead dining room. We'll take the guest bedroom. Lavatory, I don't understand. I need steps. So this will give me 5 for crafting it, and then 10 for... Oh, just crafting it. Ooh, another gem. This is about the billiards room. Yeah. No way I get behind there. Everything else looks pretty much the same. Nothing out the window. Got a gem, and I got a bunch of steps. Which is good, because I was actually burning through steps pretty fast. Is locked. Didn't I just spend a key here too? Courtyard's also locked though, so I might as well just use it here. The garage. Oh, I turned the garage on. Oh, do I have the car keys? I also turned off the dark room, so maybe the dark room's normal. The garage gives 3 keys. And if I find the car keys, I bet I could do something here. That's a big if, though. But this gives me 3 keys. I'm going to take the garage. I'll take the dark room eventually. What does this say? Christoph, it's the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Are the keys only... I only get keys if I have the car keys? Can I just walk out here? There's a path. The hell? Oh my god, this place is huge. So there's 3 keys just somewhere out here? Oh dear. Permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What is this? What the? Pool shed? Shelter? Protects you from the negative effects of 3 red rooms drafted. What is the laboratory's negative effect? Items for trade? I think we take the tool shed. Ooh, a shovel. I need one of these. And then a sledgehammer. Nice. Useful. Okay, this West Wing thing's actually so sick. So where are my 3 keys that I'm supposed to get from this place anyway? So I can just go out here? I think I need the car keys. It says there were 3 keys. 3 keys. Oh, permanent additions. Westgate Path. Oh, so there's a couple permanent additions. Outer room. Where are the keys? Oh. Literally right here. I bet you get something with you bringing the car keys here too, though. Oh. Okay, so now I have to go back to the courtyard. Maybe I can find the car keys as well. But I also have the shovel for digging up the dirt piles. Another key? I have 5 keys. Few old coins. 2 coins? Good thing I have 5 keys. Looking like I might need them. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. What does this mean? Let's just take the Beaujeu. Oh, this counts as a bedroom. Oh, because it's got a purple. Oh, interesting. Is this picture the same? Yeah, looks like it. What are the save combinations? I don't know. Here's 10 again. Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. Oh, wow. I'm going to have a lot of steps. So, I didn't get that for this room. So if I walk out and walk back in, do I get 5? Yeah, okay. Alright. Guess we move on. Still don't understand how to open the safes, but... yeah, I don't know. A passageway. Billiards room. The dark room. Let's take the billiard room. Let's do the puzzle in this room. So the puzzle is the dart game in here. You don't need to know the rules is what that thing said. That piece of paper. You don't need to know the rules to play. What do we got? Six? Higher number? No. Lower number. Oh. Math. Three plus 1 is 4? Oh. What is this? Minus 10, maybe? It's 2? 13 minus 11 is 2? Divided by 2 is 5? Ah, that was times. Fuck. 6. Doesn't see the same thing. Adding 4. 12 minus 2. 13 minus 11 is 2. 10 times 2 is 20. Okay, do we... I'm assuming we do them in order from center. So 2 and then times 6 is 12. An actual mathematical genius. 2 keys. I have a lot of keys, bro. A lot of keys, and all the security doors are open. He giga-brained. What's up, Megan? I got something of a big old brain on me. Wait, I know that name. Straight? Maybe? I have some money. Oh, he's smart. What's up, buddy? Something in here? Doesn't look like there's anything in here. There's a deer. Look, it's you. Look, it's you. Before you were dead. Wow. Crazy. Only the dining room? Like, only the food is here?
A new follower.
Thanks for the follow. Kick a bouncy? Why are my alerts still fucked up? Whatever, I'll fix it later. I said that last stream, but, you know, I'll actually fix it later. Haha. Probably. That's like a really old follower alert that I have not fixed. Alright, well, we're just gonna go this way now. The lavatory. The pool? Locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Is that good? I don't know. Let's get it. Cost a gem. We're going swimming, baby! I'm allergic to water. It won't let me in. Uh-huh. I have plans. Content warning. I'll play in a bit. You know, I was thinking, you know, maybe I'll just bang out this game real quick, get a quick W, and call it a day, but it ain't looking like that's gonna happen. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for blah blah blah. Odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. No running.
A new follower.
Well, thanks for the follow, Megan Ben. Is this like a... Wait, is this an item? No. What is with the... Why do you have pool buoy thingies just laying in the pool randomly, bro? What the... You pick that up out of the pool, the rope's gonna like rot. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. The dark room. Sauna! Tomorrow you start with an extra 20 steps. Damn. Alright, so I turned off the dark room in the utility. I want to see what this does now that the dark room is turned off. Oh. The lights are just off. That's all it did. Sick. So I can just open these now. Okay, so turning off the... Hey, turning off the dark room didn't do anything. Oh, I bet the power goes out and then I come back here and I can turn it back on to eliminate the negative effect of the dark room. Because I can't see what I'm making. Fucking dark room. Oh, of course. I get the lavatory. Huh? Why was there a bell? When I walked in the laboratory, there was a little bling, 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 bling. This room sucks. What is the point of this room, bro? I'm leaving. Fuck this place. Oh, it's locked. No, we're not taking this door. We'll take the other door. The door where I can actually see what I'm doing. Even if it costs me 2 extra steps or whatever. Lock room. Spread keys throughout the house. I already have a lot of keys, but I'll take some more keys. Oh. Oh. I can open a bunch of lockers and get stuff. Dude, there are a lot of lockers. I mean, I do have a lot of keys. Oh, we got some open ones already. They're empty. They got pictures in them. Oh, there was a key in here. No, it just says spread keys. Is this door locked? No. Nice. Boiler room is a power source. What does that mean? No, I should have opened some lockers and maybe I could have gotten a gem. Fuck. Oh no, it's so bad. The boiler room. Let me this. Come on, please. Fuck. The archives. I should have opened some lockers. Could have gotten like a gem out of one of these. Oh, I got a lever. I think I need that to get in the antechamber. Alright, I'll open one more. Oh. I got my key back. Okay, I'll open one more. I got a refund on my key, so, you know, I'll open one more. Mathematics worksheet. Find each sum without using signs. If this is based on the billiards game, then this is 7. 6 or 0? This one is 13. This is 10. What was yellow? Yellow was subtraction. This is 4. This is 2. This seems like a thing. I'm gonna copy paste this. This seems suspect. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm gonna go into the archives now and be sad because now my run's screwed. Ooh, what is this? I have a feeling, yeah, I'm eventually gonna need to go in here to like read these stuff. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold. He has another feather to her scholastic cap, or scholastic, sorry. When she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as a Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. I assume Red Prince. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece, closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political association that one might make with the Sinclair family. It was in August 85. Swimbird, author, never considered herself a success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. So this is after she died, this is her, Marigold. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that she has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Though no group has come forth officially to take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. However, whatever that means, will not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. Announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Oh, Manning was the one that was arrested. Yeah. Was seen at the corners. Suspicious bag under their arm, I assume. Waved down local. This is third major. Last year is interdiction. Charged by the Crown. Manning was last. The trial begins. Expected to last with grand treason. Okay. No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthews Jr., the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play, out of character incident at this point, and we're seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum's ground, dredging for clues. Museum authorities say that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guards, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has been published or has not been publicly announced, among the treasure artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of the Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. These rumors are true. The evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. So there's a crown jewel. The story got a little deeper, some sort of political hubbub. What else is in here? What items do I have? Lever, sledgehammer, shovel. This utility room has been a godsend. Utility room's really good. You just turn off all the security doors. Can't climb ladders. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. I wonder if I can turn off the archives effect. I don't think so. So, yeah, I don't get to see them all. Discover less common floor plans or drafting in the library. If I get the observatory... Oh, I can't. Fuck. This would lead me to the antechamber. No. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the library. I need a gem. If I'd done the observatory here, I would have made it. Or the library. Unfortunately, I only can open one door here. Oh, you can ever only open one door here. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about the specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Yeah. Does it tell me? Does it tell me anything about like the rooms that have like the safes, maybe? Like this one? Over fainting couches and chaise lounges, dressing room, and her ladyship in the mornings, and cozy sitting room for evenings. Yeah, see, here's the safe. Rarity is standard. I don't know. know, bro. I don't know. Often overload the capacity and blow a fuse. Yeah, so if you have the utility room, you can turn the light back on in the dark room. I bet they hide stuff in the dark room. Mount Holly Library book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with the forum will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. Please select one. Swimbird? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think Swimbird. Can I go up these stairs? Oh, I can. And it like auto rotates my camera as I'm going up. The records. Total time, total days, longest day, average day. Steps taken, keys turned. Rooms drafted. Puzzle records. 1122. Hey, it's something of a big brain on me, you know? What was that? Scrapbook. What is this? Apple orchard. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew, provisional heir. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted, security, corridor, den. Most paid for, security, drawing room, courtyard. Most time spent in security, drawing room, entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. Largest purchase, metal detector. A lot of stuff in here. Most avoided, kitchen, office, passageway. This is a weird room. Doesn't look like there's any treasures or anything in here. Who's gonna tell me the codes to the frickin' safes, man? That kind of makes me a little dizzy. I don't know why. Alright, what kind of crazy thing do we have here? Alright, I'll use a key. Just because it says you can draft something more rare here. Ooh, damn. Oh, the rotunda can rotate. Servant quarter, one key for each bedroom. Well, I don't know what I'm drafting, but we're drafting something. Study. Drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Oh. Another safe. Why? I don't know the codes, bro. Ooh, an apple. Craft, raft, draft, raft, smile, mile, vial, viral. This one's unlike the others. Acre, face, ace, lace, beard, bard, sturdy, study, old, old, coat, cat. Face, ace. What does that mean? I know it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if she can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this could be pulled off by Thursday. Yeah, it's removing one to make a word, but like these ones here, except for viral, just cut the first letter, right? So cut the C, cut the D, cut the S. And this one adds a letter. This one removes the O, and this one cuts the first letter. A lot of them are cutting the first letter, but not all of them. Sturdy and study, cut the R. See, and this one even also cuts the first letter and is circled. Which makes me think it's something to do with removing the first letter. But Like, I get it, okay, but what is this a clue for? The study's a dead-end room. Oh, the archives has to be. What is this? Oh, you know what? I've made it to the 8th row. Which means this dining room has food in it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the dining room will have food in it now. I wonder what that is. I have to go check that out. "44 letters in the message. Unused pairings? Oh, no. That letter. Oh, crap. No, really? Why? Oh, shit. I need to save this. No, man. So that thing I read in the beginning is a coded message. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That was a long message. See, I don't know how to answer this still. So... paint and pint. It's an A. What does that mean? This is the house with the grid. Oh no. The paintings matter. And unused paintings or pairings. Love and love. Snack and sack, groan and gown, crowd and crow, sting and sing, glove and love. Face and ace. Oh, shh. I am not happy about this. Oh, what is it trying to tell me? Oh, balls. What's with the globes? Why can you spin them? See, paint and pine. The A is this is the letter in this room. So this is an A. What does that mean? Produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Likely delusional thing this can be pulled off by Thursday. Okay, the game's getting way more complicated. So each room has a pair of paintings. Yeah, so this is F because the F is taken off, face and ace. So this room is F. But what does that mean? Is that in the antechamber? Okay, well, I'm going to go back to the dining room and see what's going on there. Then what do we have here? House and hose. So it's the U. This one is U. Oh, Lord. I think the letters definitely matter. So let's go back. There's our meal. Served up hot and ready. What the hell is this? Country stew pie. 20 plus 10 if you have a boiler room. I don't, right? No. Not yet. Oh, not at all. I'm just gonna eat it. Whatever. We'll eat it now. Have dinner. Yummy. Alright, and now I'm gonna go north. I only have 2 keys left, and this is gonna be one of them. I am burning through keys. I need to go left to the antechamber. Pump room. Fuck. Water throw. Well, I'm out of pathways, but I make it to the antechamber. Control water through the estate. What does this do? Pump, pump, pump. Reserve tank. Can I empty the pool? Oh, you can get water to the kitchen. Reservoir, the aquarium, the kitchen? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to put water in the kitchen, and I want to take water out of the pool. So this is this thing back here. Huh? It didn't do what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to take pool water. Okay, up is pool water out. Okay, and I need to reset this. Then I need to pump water from the right tank to the left tank. Oh, wait, can I do that? I took some water out of the pool. I also kind of want to put water in the kitchen, which is this one. So pull this one down. No, pull this one up. No? Right? Because this is third pipe. Third and fifth. Oh. Greenhouse. Now it's putting water in the greenhouse. How do I get water to the kitchen? Pull more water out of the pool. Just up. Okay. How do I get water into the kitchen? I don't. Oh, kitchen's 4. Not 3. I'm stupid. 3 is the aquarium. So 4. Just this guy. Have I been to the kitchen? Isn't that what the... No, wait, that's not the kitchen. That's the pantry. Yeah, I've never been to the kitchen. Pool's still not empty. How do I get more water? Oh, I can pump 1 and 2. Then we have the reserve. How do I get the reserve? Why does this tank exist? I can't interact with it in any way, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like you could empty the pool. There's not enough. Oh no, there is enough water blocks. That's right, because these guys have things. This pump goes to 1 and 2. It goes to 3 and 5. And goes to 4, and this one goes to 6. So I can't put water from this to here. I can't like drag water across. This guy's full. I guess I can put more into the kitchen, right? Four? Oh, no, right. This is 3. 4 is this one, and it's empty now. So I can, like, take... Oh, is this the reservoir? No, this isn't the reservoir. Wait, it is the reservoir, right? No, I guess it's not. It's something else. We can definitely fill the kitchen. How do I get the water out of this tank? It can only go to 3, 5, and 6, I think. Actually, I can get it to go to 1 and 2 as well. I can't get it to go to 4, though. I guess I can just pull water out of 1 or 2? I guess? And then I can put it in the kitchen from here? Oh, right, I need to go push the button. I forgot. I don't know what that does, though. Like, what did I just do? Well, now I can take water from here and put it in the reservoir. And then take the last 2 out of the pool this way. Or did I leave that pump on over there? Well, now my pool is empty. Here's the antechamber. I can't interact with it. What? From its root meaning the room before, all signs of past point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. I have a lever. Said I need one to get in here, but you can't interact with the entryway. Fuck. Now what? Well, I am going to go back and check the pool because I emptied it. I filled up the kitchen too. All right, well, there's nothing for me to interact with here, which is weird. I'll go see what's going on with the empty pool. And then I'm kind of out of stuff. I mean, I have keys. I can use open lockers. And it said there's going to be keys throughout the house now. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. What's a pseudonym? Isn't that like... I don't know what pseudonym is. How do you spell pseudonym? O-P-S-E-U. Fictitious name, especially one used by an author. Oh. That's not interesting. Where have I seen that name before, even? Kirk Darren. So... the locker room says it's spread keys throughout the house. So probably just like, if I look around rooms I've been in, I'll probably find random keys. But first, let's go check out the empty pool. Oh, there's a lot of money in here. Who puts all their money in the pool? Wait, where'd the thing go? The pool divider thingy. Oh, I can even go fuck with the dark room and turn the lights back on. So, straight down to utility and turn the dark room lights back on. And keep looking for keys. Because apparently keys were spread throughout the house. I have plenty of movement left. Saves. Does this room... oh, it does. So tree, tent, tag. 10? 10 and tent? So this is T? What do the letters mean? This one's T. I gotta check them all. Oh. T. One more. I would say like maybe they're a clue to opening these, but these are numbers, not letters. This room has a lot of paintings in it. How do I know which two I'm supposed to be looking at? Is that a key? There's another key in there. Keys everywhere now. I can open more lockers in the locker room. So here, dark room on. This is cabinet. There's no switch for it. And I don't know what this is. Vac indicators. All right, I'm going to go back to the dark room now and check that out. I never found car keys yet. For the garage. Got a key in here. I mean, not every room's going to have a key. Key. Graph. Chart and cart. H. Stage and stag. Stage, stag. So E. Oh man. Hi. Oh. He's always here? Just gonna might as well just open lockers, you know? Money. Not useful. Unless I can store a bunch of money. Oh, 2 more keys. And more lockers. Empty? Oh my god, actually scammed. The rumored room 46. Where is room 46? The moon connection. Theorized locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation. House full of 45 rooms, but +1 back room? Secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring leaning toward this. Grotto. The guy, the fortune teller, told me it was beyond the waves or whatever, beyond the dark water. I was looking for a cat with a red flag, whatever that means. Out of keys again. I have to go backwards to go to the dark room. The lights are on in here now. Oh, so now I can see all the pictures. Okay. Here's the orchard. Okay, the music's getting real weird. Clean. Okay, strange. This is whatever her name is, Marigold. Same one, a little better. Ooh, this one's even better. Some of the maids or whatever. What is the importance of this? Are they different? Picture to picture? No, they look the same. Ooh, a gem. Oh, there's writing on the tree. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. Because they're undeveloped. But you take a picture of just the camera. Nothing weird there. Same picture of the maids. What is with the pictures of the maids? Where is this? The orchard. Maybe it's on the east wing? Although I went all the way out the east wing. I didn't see anything. Some writing. What does that say? This man looks worried. He does not look too thrilled. This place jingled the last time when I entered it. But I don't know why. I don't know. What the story is with this room. Doesn't seem to have been a ton here. It's just this. One of her rooms in the West Wing. Should I go to the West Wing Hall, which is closed? I might as well keep wandering around. I got 16 rooms I can go into before I'm out of energy. Although entering this bedroom will give me 5, entering this guest bedroom will give me 5, and entering the nursery will give me 5 because of my sleep mask. Let's go down to the West Wing, I guess. Keys in here? Any keys? Any keys? A lie? Oh, I don't want to actually walk in that room. Lose another $1. I have 30 though. I'm rich. So this is Thai. I think the other painting's on this wall, so I can't see it unless I go in. So, Queen of Diamonds and a car. What do they say the same? Closed until further notice. Queen and car. What? Oh, card and car. So it's D. Yeah, card. Yeah, good one. Thank you. Any new keys in here? 4. Oh, can I open this? No. I don't have any. Oh, here's a key. I didn't realize this like car had a little trunk on it. Lots of closed boxes in here. I have a hammer, but automobile. Yeah, I think all the words are pretty short though, so you don't have to worry about that too much, luckily. Wait, does this cost me a foot to go out here? Oh, it does. The Westgate Path. Can I make it to coat check? I go down here to the guest bedroom. And then, oh no. Oh wait, I can go around to the front door this way. I forgot. I gotta pee again. See, now I'm back out front. Is this the fountain? Make a wish. Oh. You think if I drain this, there's something in there? Probably money. I wonder. Because one of the things I could pull water out of was the fountain. And this is apparently coded. Oh God. All my love and wishes, best of luck. So, hello, Megan. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. unused pairings. Here. I took a screenshot of the thing. I don't understand though. I don't understand. So I have to get all the letters and then what? Cancel them out in that? Let's go to code check and deposit an item. This is the pantry, not the kitchen. Yeah, because I only have 5 steps left. Or I can put my sledgehammer, maybe? Well, here's another key. 2. Check an item. I think sledgehammer. Otherwise, since the one time where I found a bunch of those whatever lockers, I haven't found any more. But I've had a sledgehammer both times. It's just like not getting in any of the locked ones with the padlocks that I can just break open. What is the broken lever for? Maybe I need a broken lever, a sledgehammer, and a battery pack to like break down the antechamber door? I have checked here. Please retrieve it before checking in another. I see. So you can only have one item checked. So dune, sand, flan, pudding. What is this? I would think that's dune. Maybe hill? Sand? What is this? Flan? I would think this would be flan. Right? Isn't that what that dessert's called? Flan. Dune. Hills. Sand. Dessert. Pudding. Jello. I don't know. What is this? It's flan. Spoon? Plate? No. It wouldn't have the dessert on it if it was just spoon or plate. Yeah, it's flan. Right. It's the way that these work is these two pictures are supposed to be like the same word plus or minus one letter. So like one of them was a picture of a car and the other one was a picture of a card, right? So it's the same word except the card you just add a D. So these two, oh, land? Could be land, but that still doesn't work with flan. Fan? But it's not fan. Why would it be fan? It doesn't look like a fan. Oh, dessert and desert. Oh. Dessert and desert, because it's just one S. Fuck. That's a long word for these little word games. It's dessert and desert, so it's an S. I don't understand what the letters mean. I don't know, whatever. I only have one step left. This one has, so plain. Is this one just giving you the letter? It says E. It's like on the exact correct spot too, E, right? This is the room we're in. Plain and plan, maybe? And then that would give you E. Oh no, this is my last step though. Now what happens when I switch room again? Oh, it just ends. I don't even get to switch room. Must call it a day. Continue my search tomorrow. House might be a little bit different. Architect's Manor. Yeah. What happens if I... Hold on. I just want to see... I'm not going to actually do this day. I just want to see where... What happens if I go to the west room outside? So I opened up this area out here now. So I can just go out here. That cost me a footstep. Does it cost me another footstep to go over here? It does. But this room's always here. And then I can turn it into something. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will more likely be contain dig spots. Interesting. Shelter. Shelter seems pretty solid. Alright, well. Like I said, I'm not actually going to play this day. It goes down pretty far. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's a computer. It's a computer. Does this have... This probably doesn't have the paintings and stuff because... Canned water. Can't you just bottle water? Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. If you agree with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe regardless of the danger, still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the three of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Oh. Interesting. Time-locked safe. Time-locked? What does that mean? Welcome to the bomb shelter. Time-locked safe. Access by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, time safe will remain open for 4 hours. What? I'm not going to set that. I don't... Radiation monitor? Radiation. Current USV levels. 0.11. What did it say? 0.12 is bad? Acted in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted by Mount Holling's laboratory. Reading is 12 USV or higher. Emergency portal will initiate. All doors in the house will automatically unlock. So if I get higher than 12 USV, all doors will be unlocked. So I need to do some sort of experiment in the... Password. I don't know the password, bro. Yeah, exactly. No downside. Radiation is healthy, I hear. Alright, so what happens if I quit? Even quit. Tomorrow awake to find the ruined state, as well as your current inventory have been reset. Oh, so this ends my day. Ah, whatever. It's okay. Anyway, that will be the stream. Abandoned project. True. This game is this gonna quit the game or take me back to the menu? Okay. Dude, this game is really archaic. It really does not tell you much about what's going on, and you gotta figure it all out. But I like it. I'll definitely be playing this again in the future. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to hit that follow, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever button is most appropriate for you for the platform that you're watching on. And I'll probably be back. I want to say tomorrow, but maybe the day after. I'm not sure. I probably should make a schedule or something. But anyway, like I said, thanks everybody, and I will catch you all later. Bye bye.